Hey, you guys. Okay, so let's do this right. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to do a different type of reading. What you're going to do is you're going to focus on these stones, and you are going to, before I do the reading, this isn't like I read about each stone and then you say, oh, well, that's for me. Just focus on a stone, and that message is going to be for you. Okay. So one, I'm not a stone person. I have no idea what this is, but I think it's an apathy light, apatite, I believe it is. So maybe this is it. I have a cluster of stones right here. I have this one, and the heart is chipped. So maybe you have a broken heart. Maybe this is the message for you. But this little broken heart has a lot of people around it. Got a little rose quartz. It's got a fluorite right there, right? I have this geode. Yeah, maybe there's a big gaping hole in your heart or in your reality. And I have this cluster. Maybe you're feeling like your life is a clusterfuck these days. Okay, then you pick this stone. So whatever stone you pick, A, B, C, or D, one of these is going to resonate with you. Lewis just woke up, so this must be good. So here's the deal, you guys. I'm going to do this here. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to suggest if any of these I read for truly, truly resonates with you, that you get a private reading to find out more, because this is a culmination of a dream I had last night. And I'm taking what came to me in that dream, and I'm explaining the characters of the dream to you. Okay? I might even extend this on Vimeo. If I do, I'll put a link in the descriptions. Also, this would be just a basic reading. It wouldn't be a twin flame or anything like that. You can go through my website, thedetoxintuitive.com, and just buy a basic reading, or you can use on Venmo. So I'm going to type in my Venmo code. It's at Andrea Cox 16, because I wake up looking 16. Okay, just kidding. All right. Harish, don't ask me anything right now. Does this look like an Aquarius reading? No. So it's not an Aquarius reading. You might want to look at the Aquarius reading we did, okay? Thank you. Everybody got their eye on the prize? Pick which stone is calling you. I'm going to draw a series of cards for each stone. Thank you so much, MK. Yes, Super Chats is on. Wow. Bottom of the deck for stone number 1 is the King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo male, or someone that takes on these properties. I feel like this person is very abundant. I also feel like this could be family money. For some of it, it was earned. For some of it, it's some type of inheritance, some type of family business. It's a big stone. I also feel like this person could be trying to set down a new foundation with a new lover after emotionally walking away, possibly from a Cancerian or a Pisces. We have the moon there. Man's looking up at the moon. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. This person cannot get over how bad they stabbed someone in the back. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. We now have a King of Swords and a Nine of Pentacles and the Star card, card of Aquarius. For others of you, this King of Pentacles is trying to get even with someone that is seen like a star. This person could be in the public eye. They could be a dancer. They could be a musician. They could be they could have a YouTube channel. They could be on TV. Thank you for the super chats. Again, if one of these stories resonates with you, I'm going to cut the story short, private reading, because these were just how the energies were coming off in my dream. And you guys, I'm not, I'm free and clear. I'm not involved in with anyone, so none of this is my energy. This King of Pentacles could be a male or a female, by the way. The cards are not gender-based. It also doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It can be any sign. This does not have to be an Aquarius. This can be any sign, someone who's looked at as a star. I feel like this is a feminine energy who has taken on a King of Swords energy, a very cutting energy. This person also could be led by birds. Birds could be of significance. This person loves to be in their garden. Maybe they like plants, flowers. They also like to be in the limelight. This person had to become the King of Swords to get over this energy. 10 of Swords in their back. 5 of Swords, cheating, lying, deception. Possibly from this energy. King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Gemini energy, who emotionally walked away. Now, let's see. This person became very guarded. Why? Because they wanted to win. Who did they want to win over? The Moon. Card of Pisces or Cancer. So we have a man who emotionally walked away, became guarded because he wanted to win. He wanted victory over the Moon. Does she look like she's a fighter? Does she look like a fighter? Maybe she became a fighter. Maybe someone stood beside her while she fought her way out of a mess. This man has justice in the reverse. So when justice comes in reverse, I feel like this is karmic justice. So in the upright, justice, card of Libra, could be like justice. In the reverse, it's something that's going to backfire. This energy has the Wheel of Fortune. That's the wheel turning in their favor over a broken heart. They have a King of Wands coming in. Watch the Capricorn video. That was great. They have a King of Wands and a Two of Cups coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. That's an abundant, happy home life with someone with a very fiery energy. Now, it could be this past energy. It could be a new energy. It could be the past energy taking on a fiery spirit. Whoever it is coming in, they showed up as a Knight of Wands in the past and a Knight of Swords. That's an in and out energy, and an energy that may have had a mouth on them. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. I'm going to get 2 other cards that may resonate with this first energy. Commitment. I feel like this first energy, this King of Pentacles, is a commitment phobic who is taking on the energy of the person they felt the need to guard themselves from. This King of Pentacles energy is also awakening to the fact that other people's opinions have played a role in his whole entire life. Realizing they need commitment to be able to pull back the bow on the bow and arrow, but realizing that they've made mistakes in every relationship. And this is the type of person that I'm just private reading if you're dealing with this energy. No matter how big the bank account is or how much importance this person placed upon the bank account, they are now realizing that them living in their ego, not trusting within their intuition, cutting people out of their life left and right. Queen of Swords, male or female, cuts people out. This could be a Cancerian energy or someone on the cusp of Cancer, because could be Gemini, could be a Libra. This is a person that once they feel like they've failed, they cut people out. They spare no expense. And it hurts a lot of people on a deep level. This person's also realizing that they never saw a person. They were too busy looking down on a person as they gave to them. So there could be a very passive-aggressive energy that gives a lot, maybe of their time or of their finances, and then shames and blames. They're coming into an awareness of this. Okay, let's move on to the second energy. This was a cluster of, well, let's pull one card from this deck for the first energy first. Sorry, you guys. I also feel like this energy stole someone's innocence away from them. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. You're being asked to reflect on yourself, because what you put out there is what you get back. Wow, 2 cards of the moon. The moon. Pisces Cancer energy is who this person could have been dealing with or who the person is. Air guardian, shift your perception. Maybe instead of someone hurting you, they were out to teach you. They were out to protect you. The White Witch. The light is being shown on this person's behavior. They wish they would have seen a person differently. It's like they never even noticed, you know? Okay. Sorry, I have to check this. I have a family member that's... Okay. This is a person who has a broken heart, and they have 2 people around them. Trying to get back in, trying to get in for the first time, they have 2 options. However, this little broken heart can't see either option. This rose quartz type, it's not a rose quartz, it's something else, so one person reminds them of their mother. The other person is healing and cleansing for them. See who we're dealing with. I do feel like this is a feminine energy. Again, if this resonates, you want more direction, private reading, I'll put both my website and Venmo in the description box below this video. Venmo is preferred, but you can pay through the website as well. The sun, shining a light on something. Also Leo energy, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, past life situation. The Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Someone communicated to someone. We have a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who communicated to the Chariot. This would be a Cancerian energy. I feel like this is a feminine and this is a masculine. That they were moving on, that this was not equal reciprocity. They also might have mentioned that they knew about a third party who could be a Queen of Swords. We have High Priestess. This was being kept a secret. We have Justice. This all started because whoever this Cancerian, wow, King of Pentacles wants to come out, who was just in our last reading. Lovers, card of Gemini wants to come out. Whoever this Cancerian kind of egoic energy was over here, full of ego, focused on money, was also focused on the past, could have been focused on a Leo who was juggling, couldn't make up their mind on if they wanted to stay with who they were with in the present or in the past. It also could have been this Cancerian energy. This Cancerian energy or this Leo energy was too wrapped up on other people's opinions, right? Who should I work with? I don't know. Who should I date? Who should This relationship between, I think this, because we've got 2 water energies, was a past life relationship. Queen of Cups, Chariot, Pisces, Cancer. They could be cuspers. I feel fire with this one. The card feels warm. So this could be a Pisces on the cusp of Aries. I feel more water, but a little bit of air on this, like a Gemini Cancer cusp. Past life, 6 of Cups. Hard for these 2 to break away from each other. Past life stuff is hard for that. They had the Lovers. So we have this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio communicating with the Chariot that this is not reciprocity. They also thought there was someone else involved. We have an older female, Justice card, Queen of Swords, Libran energy. She looks kind of homely, you know, older, maybe in her 50s or 60, I don't know. This Cancerian, or this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is extremely intuitive, High Priestess. She knows her shit. And she knew that this was not reciprocity. She knew this person always looked down on her. So she communicated that she was done. Meanwhile, I think this Leo energy, you could be any of the above, is picking up on this, or maybe let's draw 2 cards for this. Let's draw a card representing the Leo energy. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Male or female, Leo energy. So the Leo energy is watching someone else. I think this High Priestess, the Pisces, Cancer, yeah, the Queen of Cups. She's watching this energy and getting the answers she needs. I feel like the Leo's a female. Could be a male. If I'm on point, private reading. Wow. High priest, high priestess. So the male energy in this is the high priest. Or if someone has like an eagle or a hawk as a totem animal, high priestess, queen of cups, Piscean energy, high priest. It was something that was meant to be. Now, it could be this person causing all this drama, or it could be someone outside of the situation. I feel like the Queen of Cups has learned to exchange her energy to create abundance. So she's using her gifts to create abundance in her life. I also feel like there's an energy around her, but not around her, who is direction guardian, asking her to choose her path, but her path has been chosen. Mm. You see how this hawk has that pellet in his mouth, and this woman who has feathers in her hair, she is a wise one and she is going to grow to be wise. But it's like it's only if this father sky trust in the unknown and her come together. Like there's a couple here. And I don't know if it's this. I feel like here they are. Right? And then I feel like here they are. Weird. Comes out again, the trader, exchanging gifts for abundance. Mirror guardian, like telling someone to she-wolf, unleash the wild within. Shield maiden. Someone is about to let a wolf eat her. They're about to make plans with someone and focus on a new beginning. I feel like this person has been hermiting and they've had a guardian angel. And I feel like the guardian angel could be a male. We have the high priestess and the sage. The high priestess is the all-knowing card of Pisces, and the sage, be devoted and committed. This is someone who is devoted and committed to becoming some type of shaman. This woman needs to let go and travel. She needs to be able to let go and move in a new direction. She is a magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. We have the medicine mother. We have someone looking into all this, trying to figure all this out, and someone else ready to unveil their gifts. If you need to figure it out, maybe you're looking outside too much and not in with yourself, inward. Who are these two people? Who are these two people around? Well, no, we'll find that out in a private reading. I want to know who's coming in, and those would be these two people for this person with a chip. They may have a chip on their shoulder. What is the message for this person? What is the message for this person? Witness. Card number 44. I feel like this is asking you to live in your sacred witness, this inner place of silence. Observing is your true identity, your true power. Your sacred witness is all you really have when everything else is gone. It's like an ancient valley of stones. It observes and remembers the passage of the ages. Someone's trying to recall a past life. The answers that you find through the timelessness of spirituality and the innocence of nature offer the infinite, the all-knowing, the possibilities. Each human being is on his or her path. It's up to you to place yourself in nature, cut out all the noise, and remember what's true to your heart's calling. You know, and so does someone else. Someone else is helping other people see. Okay, if you chose the geode, that big gaping hole, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, or is someone taking on those properties, looking back at the seeds he planted? Ten of Swords reversed. It came out reversed. So someone's getting some type of healing, but I have a feeling it's, from devilish energy. So Eight of Pentacles. So someone is either about to or has, instead of going within, searched outside of themselves. I feel a lot of partying, a lot of going out, a lot of drunk, people in and out of a house, a lot of one-night stand energy. Eight of Pentacles, working hard, possibly towards a Queen of Wands that has them feeling left out in the cold, but drinking, living it up, checking out their options. Seven of Cups. Yeah, but looking at something else. What are they looking at? They're looking at something else. They have their eye on something else. Communicating with justice. Let's see what this is about. Justice is showing up as a Queen of Swords in reverse. So Queen of Swords in reverse is not... We got a High Priestess as well. Please clarify justice, please. So I feel like this justice, because the Eight of Cups tried to come out, is trying to steer this person away from a Queen of Pentacles type person. Could be this Queen of Wands, or trying to steer this person away from marriage, from a marriage, or from someone who has lost a lot of sleep, wondering what is going on. Someone who has other options. Clearly, we have a Knight of Cups. Someone who may have been dealing with a magician in the past. A magician who has taken on this Mr. Loverman property. Maybe a lot of liquor. Maybe exploring their options after a Ten of Swords. Possibly from finding out someone had someone else. King of Swords. Star card, card of Aquarius. King of Pentacles. So they emotionally walked away. Why do I feel there's like some poor gossip here? I feel like I'm in a land of mean girls. Like these two were once a couple, King of Pentacles, i.e. that first big chunk right there, and the Star card. The star card is someone who's seen as a star, someone who a lot of people listen to, someone who people look upon for answers, someone who uh, people go to find out information. It's a star. It's someone who has the light shined on them. Yet this King of Pentacles or this star card has emotionally walked away. I actually think it's the star card that's emotionally walked away. They put their foot down. Seven of Wands, even though they have a lot of passion for this person. Wow, especially if this person has Scorpio in their chart, they put a death to this because they felt there's a Three of Cups going on. And they made a judgment call after being extremely patient. Temperance is patience. After beginning a relationship as a Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune turning in their favor, they became the Empress, and they are now looking for a new beginning after they feel they were lied to and kept complacent. Wow, we have a World card. This is an ending. So this person may have a Knight of Pentacles that could be holding on to them as well. That Knight of Pentacles could have a Page of Swords. Maybe they're having a baby with a Page of Swords. Maybe they're healing. I think someone had a baby on the DL too. It's pretty evident to me. Let's get some advice cards for this. I also feel a lot of like work, love, relationships coming together. I feel it in this especially. But I feel some wrong pairings, some really, really wrong pairings. Some pairings of, yeah, Five of Cups. Someone will not, yeah. Okay, we have reciprocity. So someone hung on to, maybe they were giving to more than one person, and now they're looking back after leaving someone out in the cold. Possibly someone that started as a little Page of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't have a lot to offer, but you know, they're a moon goddess. So moon goddesses always have a lot to offer. And maybe now this person has stepped into their power. Yeah, we got a couple queens down here. Interesting. Super chat is on. Thank you guys. Okay, let's see who we're dealing with. What type of people are we dealing with in this type of energy? And you know, when you order the private reading, just say, you know, I chose the geode, or I chose the big chunky, like A, B, C, or D, or I chose the group of stones, or we've got one more to contend with. What kind of people is this person dealing with? Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Lord, take charge with authority. I do like how they match. Their colors match in the cards. The lady's not, I mean, I'm just going to say, the lady's not too attractive to me. I think that bothers the Lord. She could be different than what he's used to. What's he used to? What is he used to? I think he's used to, yeah, got the White Witch. So I think he's used to someone like this, and she's more like this. And this one has an ego, you know, he's the high priest. So he has an ego. He's the Lord and the high priest. He also doesn't like to admit when he's wrong, right? So he lost this White Witch who shows up like this. And now he's contending to a nice, calm, peaceful life with the lady. There was something that came in between these two. Direction guardian. Someone also could be seen as a medicine woman. Someone's taking care of their needs now. Also, I feel like someone is studying to become some kind of holistic doctor. I do. And they're doing it on the DL. I feel like this is a person that puts all their shit out there. Like they kept showing up as the star, but this is something they're doing on the DL. Like studying to become a doctor, studying to work with children, studying to do something. Okay, this is the final stone. Oh, let's draw a card for that last group. Lewis, now's not the time for you to get on the table. Thank you, love. Thank you, sweetheart. We know, sweetheart. Lewis. Oh, good. Again, I'm going to put my Venmo. Brandy, are you on here? Or my beautiful Ella Chi? I love you. I know I sent you that email today. My apologies. I knew that was you that got the private reading, but I didn't know about the other name thing. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you can have one anytime you want. Lewis, why do I want to pick the dirt out of your eyes? Okay, don't come over here, honey. You don't come over here. We don't come over here yet. Time. So I feel like too much time passed and two people grew apart. What is it about time that gives it such power, right? I once had a substitute teacher in the first grade. She was substituting for my favorite teacher, Mrs. Sturmock's class. And she said, time is the most precious thing in life, and you'll learn to appreciate time and not take advantage of it. I feel like we had a masculine energy and a feminine energy. One feminine energy was taking advantage of, Lewis wants to say hello. Sorry, Lewis. Yeah. Okay, honey. Okay. Okay. I feel like feminine energy was being taken advantage of time-wise by a masculine energy. And no, go night-night. And then a feminine energy kind of used it to her advantage to maybe build something. Learn to play with time. It's a surreal element, like fish swimming in treetops. You know, a person of power knows how to arrange their time properly. Put on your watch and be aware of the time at which you do everything. Watch the sun and the moon transit, the stars transit. Time is a precious thing. It's the most precious commodity you'll ever have. Sorry, my dog is really wanting to like join in here. Loops, really? Okay. I might not be able to read stone, the last stone. Come here, babe. Come on. Okay. I mean, fine. Come here. Come on. Hurry. Come on. Okay. 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 You don't want the butt in the camera. Okay. You guys are going to have to hold on a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. He's my husband. What do I have to say? You know, he's been with me 10 years. So it's not going anywhere. Someone actually bitched about Lewis the other day, and well, they're not a part of the channel anymore, you know. Okay, let's do the last stone. My God, my poor Virgos are looking at my setup like that girl needs help. And I do. I think we all do. Let me just set this under here. You're always able to donate to the channel, you know, to get me better equipment. Okay, let's do the last stone. So what is the last stone? We have this cluster. I feel like someone's life is a clusterfuck, and we're going to get into this reading. Someone feels, maybe they perceive their life to be a clusterfuck, and everybody else is like, how the hell did he or she do that? How the hell did they pull that off? How in the hell are they? Why didn't I recognize this? Why didn't I ever see this? Why didn't I look closer? Hmm. Four of Swords, you were too busy. 10 of Cups, yeah. Thinking about a past situation. 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, Temperance, got a Sagittarius there. 3 of Cups, Judgment, Death, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone spent all their time focused on the past, right? Or let's look at this a different way. We have someone shining a light on the sun. They're the sun. This is the card of Leo. So either someone was too busy focused on a Leo from the past, maybe had their guard up against someone else. Maybe they had a Sagittarius kind of pushing them along to do this. Maybe they never healed properly from a past situation. 4 of Swords is healing. And then when they got to the past, they realized it was not what they bargained for. Hang on, I have to let Lewis out. Lewis. In or out? In or out? In or out? Go. Go. Come on. Come on, Lewis. This could also be someone that doesn't put proper depths to situations because they always want to hold on to the past in case something doesn't work out. So they're patient. Temperance is also patience with the new. Or maybe they have a Sagittarius around them and they have to make sure the Sagittarius likes the new person. Maybe they have like a real picky child or something. Who knows? And so they wait to make that judgment call and leave other situations lingering. What do we call this rock? A clusterfuck. This is also a person that focuses all their energy on work, holding on to past situations, not putting death reversed, not putting proper endings to things. We have someone that showed up as a Page of Wands, wheel turned in their favor. They are now the Empress. Watch the Capricorn reading. It's really good. And they are looking for a new beginning, 3 of Wands. After going through 7 of Swords with a Cancerian energy that couldn't make their mind up between 3 people, 6 of Swords. This person's moving away from difficult times. They took the blindfold off. They could be a younger water sign, female, Page of Cups. We have the Moon card next, card of Pisces. Someone felt left out in the cold. Thank you so much. They focused on their pentacles. They realized something wasn't equal reciprocity. They grieved the situation. Or while someone else was grieving Queen of Wands, or they grieved a situation. Could have moved on with a Capricorn, or they could have just, a Capricorn could have helped heal them. I think a male got thrown out of a tower recently, meaning it was a surprise that someone shut him down, because I think they were getting ready to offer this person something, and this person had the strength to, Ace of Cups reverse, say, no, thank you. This was a heavy ass burden on a high priestess energy, feminine energy. Piscean energy can be any sign that's very intuitive. Heavy burden, ton of battles. And so I think this person went with an unhealed, broken heart and had to heal themselves. So whoever this energy is for, this is what you were dealing with. Yeah, it was a clusterfuck. Well, why was it a clusterfuck? So whenever we are made to heal ourselves, right? And we do it without the proper knowledge, the proper endings, the proper, communication, it drags stuff out. And I feel like this was a dragging that exhausted not one, not two, not three. I feel like 6 people. I feel like it was like exhausting. But this is the great news. Now that the energy has shifted and we're in Aries season, everything is about forward motion. So if this is your situation, you're in forward motion. You're hopefully, if you've started something new, you've ended past situations, because when we don't end past situations and we build off someone's back or someone's confusion or someone's not knowing or someone's grief, those situations we enter into become karmic. They become endings like beyond what you've dealt with. So usually it's a situation that feels amazing, right? And then 3 years later, you're like, oh, worst situation of my life. So how do I explain this? What I would ask you to do is go to the last situation you were in. Did you cut the cord with the person you were involved with prior? Did you really cut that cord? Say you were in like a 15-year relationship and you got into a relationship with someone new, and man, it started beautiful. You felt like the great teacher. Maybe you got involved with the animal guardian. Maybe someone loves animals. Maybe you're a traveler. Maybe someone mirrored your behaviors, blah, 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 blah. Maybe you're a snake that likes to go all over the place and travel. Maybe you got involved with a hermit, a real she-wolf who's into like the metaphysical arts. Maybe she can have a tough side. Maybe you're a little sneaky and you got involved with someone super intuitive. We have the star here. We have the water guardian here. So think about that. Maybe you were in some like 15-year relationship. You didn't end it. You didn't cut the cords. You didn't say what was really going on to that person. You started something new. And then how did that situation end up? Probably flatlined after a blissful beginning. Why? Because you built it off someone else's pain. You built it off of someone else's back. You build it off of lies. Think how you're starting situations now. Are you doing it from a place of integrity? Are you doing it from a place of honesty? I feel like, feminine people, the feminine are not always innocent, right? All feminine do not walk in integrity. All feminine do not, we have feminine who are just as sly as masculine. But if you are going to be this person of wisdom, this man of integrity, be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. Be graceful in your movement. We have the Mayan clock here, dream and journey. Because there's someone that cannot drop their shield. It says drop your shield. There's someone who is very guarded. This woman has beautiful eyes. Someone's very guarded. They are waiting for important information. We have the water guardian. So, and just keep that in mind. I don't feel like this is like true if you were only with someone and there was not anything like solid there. I feel like this is if there was like a solid, solidified relationship. We have the high priestess and the shaman. And something was not, wow. And then we have the high priest and the medicine mother. I can't make this shit up. So if you look, this high priest is offering somewhere else. And the medicine mother's like, look at her. She's like, okay, we'll see what happens with that. Because are you doing things in the right order? So maybe that's your situation. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put the links in the description box below right now. Have a beautiful night. I'm going to complete Sagittarius, Virgo. Who else do I have? And Libra. Sagittarius. God, I almost forgot about Libra. Sagittarius, Virgo, and Libra tomorrow. Okay, you guys, be well. Getting my little ass to the gym. Bye-bye.